Ooh, hello, 10. Hold. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. You get it in bad, and you get there. The secret to tournaments, right there. I'm going to open here. Yeah, approaching the bubble. See a call from this player. Okay, absolutely no respect on the bubble. We are just going to check here. Obviously, we have some very strong hands on this board, but against two players, I'm just happy to check back and not put any more money in. Okay, so versus two checks. I mean, there could be some King X hands in their range. I think it's very unlikely that there are some Jack X hands now, given that there's two flush draws available and various straight draws. Oh, yeah, I think we can potentially bluff river if check two again. We're all in the Heart 27. Okay, so we got check two 3 times. We're never going to win with 10 high. So I am going to bet to get some ace highs to fold, to get some queen highs to fold, maybe some 4x as well. That's the target. Oh, you can't see this because I'm a noob. We managed to get that through. I don't know how much of that you actually saw. I was not very quick on the old hotkeys there. So let's open 8s. We are 13 away. It'd be interesting if any of these 3 guys shove, to be honest. Happily call this guy now. Well, this second shove is probably going to be stronger. But yeah, I think he just has lots of pairs and some broadways we're doing pretty well against. And yeah, we'll see what happens. That's not very good to flop or turn. Can we get there? Nope. We are going to defend here. We are probably going to check fold, depending on sizing. If he, I was going to say if he min bets, we probably have to call. Yeah, we have to call just one. It's not ideal. I mean, he just has loads of strong hands here, all the sets, 2 pair, stuff like that. But yeah, and that's kind of why you can bet like this. But I think you should actually go bigger. But I'm not loving this spot already. Yeah, so we're now just going to fold. So we would continue with King X of diamonds. We would continue with Ace X, probably a lot. And then we have like Queen Jack, Queen 10 of diamonds, stuff like that we can continue. So combo draws, basically. But here we just have to fold. Just make sure that I'm not folding 2 pair. So I think we can jam here. He's not opening that many hands. This is a great spot on the bubble. We're going to call because it's just too strong a hand. You can't fold this hand on close to the bubble. So we're all in on the bubble. Let's sweat this, and then we'll sweat something else. Did we win? Yes, we won on the bubble, which is great, and we've squeeze jammed here. Pretty nice spot. Obviously, we can run into some hands, but that's okay. Oh, nice. Going to min raise, decide. Okay, so in a GTO world, this is going to be a call because he can just jam like King Jack suited, Queen Jack suited, Jack 10 suited, Ace 10. Ace 10 probably just flats. He can. I don't know anything about this player. We have 51 hands on him. He hasn't 3-bet all this session. I'm going to call, but I'm really not thrilled about it. So see if we can get there. 9, Queen, Ace, Jack. Nope. So we are going to rejam here with Ace 7 suited. And so we'll stay on this one. That's a good flop. Let's see if we can hold. We do. That's a nice little takedown there. 18 big blinds. So we're in the money now in this. I'm actually just going to shove. I don't think I have many hands that want to squeeze. Like it's just, I'm always calling this guy. So I'm just going to jam. Hopefully this guy's not trapping with anything. I'll stay on the screen. I have another hand on another table. Oh, that's not ideal. Hopefully we can win a flip. Okay, ace or a king then dealer. There's a king. Let's see if we can hold. There's an 8, but we win the main pot. No, sorry, we win the side pot. Right, so this could be a very short-lived bounty builder 44. How many chips does he have? Oh no, doesn't work. Okay, so yeah, we have to call here. Or we have to get it in. But I'm really, like, this is pretty lousy getting it in the 71 big blinds against this guy. Okay, let's, for the sweat. We'll take, does that mean we win? Does that mean we win? Wow, what luck box. We are going to get it in against any action, even if it went jam, 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 I think. Very nice spot for us. Let's hope he has like 9s or 8s. Ace king, we'll win a flip. Let's win a flip. That's a good flop. Great turn. Hold. Poor river though. Very, very poor river. Let's go back up to here. I'm going to jam king, queen off. 19 remaining. We get called by aces. Let's see if we can get there. Need a jack. Okay, we're going to be out of the hot 27 then in 18th place. I get 3-bet here. I'm just going to call. So got a pretty nice spot with ace queen suited. Okay, this isn't a thing. This is clearly a weaker player, so that's great. Let's play some pots against him. This could get dicey. I'm going to check. So queen high board, 3-bet pot. Like, it's better for us because we have a lot of ace queens. King high board's gonna be better for him because he has more ace kings, and we're gonna 4-bet ace king pre. So we can check raise or we can call here. I'm just gonna go with a call and go from there. Really not loving this spot, right? If he triples here, or yeah, he bets like half pot now, he can jam for half pot on the river. It's really not a great spot. He can have the same hand though. That's the thing. Okay, so this sizing is not really setting things up to make an equal bet on the river. I don't think he's necessarily going for a thin bet here. It's really, like, I'm really not thrilled, but I'm going to call. And quite tempted to rip this. So, like, all the diamonds missed, right? So it's not a great thing. I feel like we're supposed to do some leading on this card. Like, is he going to really just value jam now, aces and kings? Probably not. So we need him to be bluffing. But if I jam, like, he has to have a, you know, it's a pretty nasty spot. He can have pocket nines, obviously. I'm just going to jam because I think that aces and kings will call that they won't value bet river. And diamonds missed, so maybe he, like, levels himself. It's a bounty tournament. Maybe he, I don't know. That's a good one to run though. That's a really nice hand actually. I'm going to tag that one. 3-bet pot. Okay, so we're gonna get it in here. We expect to be good a lot of the time, but if we're not, then we just have to get there. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we have to get there. Ace or a king dealer. Queen. Boo. Let's see if we can win this, guys. To get back into the bigger 11. And I'll leave it on there. The yeah, we get bet into. Okay, so another flip for us. That's not. Yeah. Okay, that's a good turn. Well, that's a good. Oh no, I'm not sure about that flop. Oh, the turn's very good. Well, I'm going to call here, guys. So this could be the end. Let's go. Okay, we need a jack or a 10. Jack or 10. Boo. Okay. Yeah, just going to defend here. It's a pretty favourable flop. Checks back. I'm going to value bet the turn. We have the most flushes in our range. I don't expect to get raised very often here. 9-10 obviously flushes. You can check back some flush draws and 9-10. Some of them are going to get bet as well. It's a great river card. So question is, can we jam if he has a flush? I don't think he has much here. I think he has like ace king with a diamond or something like that. This is, yeah, I think we're just supposed to jam. He ever has like ace 8 or something like that. He ever has a flush, we get max value. Yeah, nice. That's a pretty amazing river card. Defend 10-7. That's a nice flop. And that is not a sizing for a paired board. I want to just call, but it's not an ideal turn. So this is more appropriate sizing for a spade turn here. And we are going to call if he jams. Like, he can just overvalue an overpair. But again, like, this is not a thrilling spot, like a triple barrel on it when they've bet the wrong size on the flop. We can definitely have some flushes. We can definitely have some drips. If I wanted to make a really big hero fold, this would be it. But yeah, we have flushes to call, and we have better 10x to call. We have some boats. I really don't know much about this player. Well, whatever. Okay, fine. But we're all in and at risk with pocket tens. And the ace queen hand, he had ace 7 suited, so we were good until the turn. But we'll stay on here to see what happens. Hopefully we can win. Oh, this is interesting. 8s and 9s one time. I mean, he should never fold now. But this guy could be slow playing, I suppose. Yes, we'll take it. Oh, hello, 10. Hold. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. You get it in bad, and you get there. The secret to tournaments, right there. It's a great turn card. I'll probably just go for another check call. Yep, I think it's good. I think he can bet a lot bigger here, right, with his value hands. So, like, we never fold 10x of diamonds. We never fold 8x. We might not fold, like, Jack 10, Jack 9's a straight, but 9-8, stuff like that. So I think that he should be going much, much bigger. And again, like, this is one of those spots where maybe we're supposed to develop some sort of leading range. I'm not 100% sure on that. I think he's just going to check back a lot here, give up. But ideally we want him to bet, and we're going to get it in and see what happens. Yeah, I just think like he's just going to check back a lot there. He had ace king, which is fine. Okay, so 8s here, like 30 bigs, we can flat quite a lot. But I think 3-betting and getting it in against him is good because it's a bounty tournament. Oh, nice. Let's see if we can hold. That's not a good flop. 8 on the river. So this guy's already shown to be pretty spewy. I'm not sure I really want to get 40 big blinds in. So I'm just going to play a pot in position. Maybe it's good though. Like, if he's going to get king 9 in again in that spot, maybe we should. But you know, if he's going to get in like ace deuce off as well, that's not very good for us. So we just call this small bet. 2 overs and a flush draw. See what he does on the turn. He bets small again, so he's making our life very, very easy, straightforward. We just call and see what happens. Don't think we can raise. It depends on how big he bets, but if he bets small, we could potentially raise. But if he bets big, I think I'd probably just call. Okay, so he overbets. I mean, what a fun spot. I mean, it's a great spot for him to try and bluff me off some hands. I just don't see this being a bluff very often. But so I expect to see the ace or king of spades here a lot of the time. But I'm not folding. Like, you know, whatever. Like, he flopped it. I mean, nice hand. Okay, this is a very nice hand. I tend not to want it under the gun though, because that's where your range is going to look the strongest. So yeah, we have to call a someone really here. Okay, well, we may well have just done that. Well, this guy's gone all in. Okay, only 2 bigs though, 3 bigs. I mean, we can call, or we can, yeah, let's just call. Or we can just get it in. Okay, so I think he's pretty strong here, right? So I think that we can just get it in. Obviously, we block ace jack, which is, you know, one of the hands he can just call with. But he has, you know, some flush draws. We don't have the ace of diamonds, so he can call us off with that. He could have kings and queens, which is a, you know, decent part of his range as well. $54 of 58. I'd love a spin at this stage of the tournament. We might get a chance. What's Vespillo got? Sweat it with me. Oh, no. Oh, we're going to need a 10, guys. Oh, hello. Hold. And a 3. That'll do. I mean, that's twice a 10 has come to the rescue when we've had pocket 10s in this tournament. We definitely got the spin. We're up to 30 bigs, which is lovely. Can isolate this player. He's limped a lot already. And we're going to call this off. This guy might just flat, though, which is pretty nasty. If he does that, I think I'm just going to rip over it. I think I'm still going to call. Like, he's just limping so many hands, and it's such a great spot. I mean, he could just literally have, like, queen 5 suited, so we're cool. Oh, he has kings. Oh, nice. Well, that's a nice flop. Let's see if we can do a hold. Wow. I mean, yeah, the guy... I mean, this looks like an amazing spot to go for a couple of bounties, doesn't it? Especially this guy who's got 750. And we, you know, yeah, I'm going for it. Seems like a fantastic spot. We'll take a king or a queen on the flop, dealer. Or a turn, not fussy. River. But this is going to make lots more money. So we're just going to rip here. Okay, got to win a flip then. Let's see how we do. That's not a great flop. Ace or a king? Ooh, so close. Let's see, bet. We will decide what to do on the turn. Like, he can continue with some 3x here, given that we bet small. So we don't necessarily have to bet the turn. So a 10 could start folding if we bet. There's not much 6x that continues. Yeah, I think we just check. And what we're looking here is to win against like ace high or 3, that kind of thing. A lot of the time he's got a 10 or a jack, so we lose anyway and don't want to put any more money in against those hands. On this river, he's going to have some jack x of clubs and 3x of clubs hands. We can definitely get a 10 to fold now, given that we block like 5-3 of clubs and jack 5 of clubs. I'm actually going to go for a bluff to get some 10x and some jack x hands to fold. If I had a slightly stronger hand, I would just check back because we just win against more hands. But here I'm going to go for the bluff. Yeah, I think there's a fairly strong chance he had, you know, a 10. So like we were ahead of a 3, so we didn't need to bluff that. But we're ahead of a, you know, we're miles behind a 10, miles behind a jack. I think it's an okay spot. So I'm going to squeeze jam here. I think it's a great spot to do it. And we can sometimes get, you know, we're going to get in against this guy for a $53 bounty. And sometimes we get it in against this guy and he just doubles this up to like 80 bigs. So I think it's a really nice spot. That's not ideal. What have we run into here, Mr. Aggro ICM? You just have 9s one time? Like, we don't have a very big bounty, so he's not going too wide here. Okay, we ran into a hand. 10s has been good to us in this tournament, but we're out, and that is all she wrote. I think we're just going to rip here. Yeah, because we might get called by worse here, which is great. All 20 big blind stacks here. The original raiser can you know, we have fold equity against them, and I think this is the highest EV line in this spot. I just don't know why. Okay, we'll run into aces. That's unfortunate. Ace. Yay! What a run out. Unlucky pocket aces. I mean, if they all jam, probably still call. Embrace the gamble. Okay, well, I'm not folding. Okay, we'll take a queen. Oh, hello. Of all the spots we just talked about with talking about how when we cover players, we've run incredibly bad. That was a nice spot to win. Immediately rewarded for a loose call with the ladies. Okay, we call. Let's fade the ace. Fade the ace. Queen on the river. Nope. Okay, pocket queens. Nice situation for us. Hopefully somebody opens. Come on, Toad. Yes, Toad. Well done, the Toad. Now he needs Newton just to shove as well with like sevens. Oh, hello. Right, good luck us. Could be the end of the stream. We need to dodge an ace and a 4. Ah, guys, it's the end of the stream. The dream is over.